Hi dear students. So in today's class, we have already discussed some concepts about in previous lectures we have discussed about the concept of acids, bases as well as the formation of salts. Okay. So salts, I had told you that they are formed by the reaction of acids with bases, which is also called as neutralization reaction. So today we are going to study chlor-alkali process. Okay. So it is one of the important processes for the manufacture of some important compounds like chlorine, hydrogen and sodium hydroxide, which is also called as caustic soda, from aqueous NaCl. Okay, aqueous NaCl means when sodium chloride is dissolved in water, and the aqueous solution of sodium chloride is also called as brine, Brine. So what's electrolysis? Electrolysis is actually the decomposition of an electrolyte when current is passed through it, so as to give the constituent particles from which it's formed. Okay, or some other substances can also be obtained. So when we how is electrolysis done? Suppose if we take a cell, a beaker, this is also called as electrolytic cell. Okay, if I put two metal electrodes into it, one of the electrodes is connected with the positive terminal of a battery, another is connected with the negative terminal of the battery. Okay, so this is called as anode, this is called as cathode. So if I put these electrodes in a brine or aqueous salt solution, this is also called as electrolyte. Okay, when current is passed through it, you will see that the cations would migrate towards the cathode, whereas the anions would migrate towards the anode. And in aqueous NaCl, you will find that there are four types of ions: sodium chloride, which dissociates to give Na positive and Cl negative, whereas water, it dissociates to form H positive and OH negative ion. So among these, when the electrolysis is passed at anode, chlorine gas is evolved due to oxidation of chloride ions, whereas hydroxyl ion remains in the solution because discharge potential of chloride is less than that of the hydroxyl ions. Whereas at cathode, hydrogen gas is evolved, okay, due to reduction, whereas sodium ions remain in the solution. At the end, sodium ion combines with hydroxyl ion, it forms sodium hydroxide. So this process is also called as chlor-alkali process because in this process, the important product obtained are chlorine and alkali as well as the hydrogen. Hydrogen is a fuel, it can burn, it can be used in fuel cells to obtain water as well as electrical energy. Chlorine is commonly used as a disinfectant. Okay, whereas sodium hydroxide is an alkali, it's a base which is soluble in water. So thank you for listening to this lecture. So we can discuss more salts in the coming lectures. Thank you.